So a few weeks into the Hyrox Dublin training block, and it's been so good so far. I feel myself getting fitter, faster, stronger, and the sessions so far have been tough, but really good as well. And I feel myself, kind of peaking in them. But one thing that I structured in to my training block is deload weeks. And what a deload week is where it's more or less a week where I reduce the intensity of the sessions and the duration as well. And the whole purpose of these is to really give time for the body to recover and adapt to the stress that we put under. Especially when it comes to Hyrox training, it puts the body under a lot of stress. There's a lot of intense sessions, whether it be running, HIIT sessions, or weight sessions as well. And I suppose the whole purpose of kind of the deload weeks as well is to keep performance high, but also to reduce the body wearing itself down. And the way we can look out for this is if we're feeling, harder to go into a deep sleep or stay in sleep, if we see our HRV dropping as well, if we feel our sessions are starting to become harder than they have been previously. I'm starting to feel all them signals now, so deload week is going to be really welcome. A deload week is not a week off. It's just reducing the intensity. It's still training, but not as hard as I have been in the previous weeks. And the way I've structured them into my training block now is to do 3 weeks of intensity where I'm continuously ramping the sessions and making them harder, and then the 4th week is going to be the deload week. So I'm at that stage now. I'm quite looking forward to it. And I made a mistake on the last training block for Malaga that I didn't have deload weeks. It was constantly ramping up the intensity, and when it came to race day, I just felt knackered, I just felt tired, I just felt run down. So I'm really working to avoid that. But also there's been times as well where again I've just constantly ramped up the intensity and bam, immune system is gone because the body's just under so much tiredness, and I'm getting fluid and I'm getting sick where I shouldn't have been as well. So that's another goal of a deload week as well, is to keep the immune system strong.
When it comes to knowing when the deload week is needed and if I need to bring it forward or bring it back, based on say the 4 weeks that I'm planning, I'm looking at a few stats here, and the first one is kind of HRV, and this is the variation in our heart rates per minute. And what this is essentially is a overview of how our body is dealing with stress. The higher the HRV, the better. You can see over the last 4 weeks mine's starting to gradually decrease here, so that's one good sign that deload week is needed. Another thing I'm looking at as well is heart rate. If you look at 7 days, you can see my resting heart rate is starting to drop. You see in the last 4 weeks, it's starting to get higher as well. So it's gone from 48 to 50 to 51. So this is more or less saying that the body is working that small bit harder in order to function the way I've been functioning as well, due to lack of rest. But the main one is also, where is it, sleep score too. So over the past 7 days, my sleep data has gone worse, so it's just gradually decreasing. So I need to pull that back as well. And that's not lack of going to bed early. It's just I haven't been able to sleep, so really want to get that back on point as well, because for me that is essential when it comes to recovery and being able to perform during the sessions. You can see it's even worse here over the past few weeks, so it's been really good last week and then it's just fell off a cliff, so time to get that back in check.